Celtic fans have recently sparked outrage after disrupting the minute's silence on Remembrance Sunday, an occasion dedicated to honouring those who sacrificed their lives in wars. Ahead of their match against Kilmarnock, supporters of the Glasgow club turned their backs and booed, forcing referee Don Robertson to cut the tribute short after just 15 seconds. The incident has prompted widespread condemnation, not least because Celtic, like many other football clubs, has players and former players who fought or died in both world wars, and because thousands of Glaswegians lost their lives in World War II. The behaviour of these fans was an embarrassment on multiple levels. Regardless of political views or feelings about Britain, the Empire, or its history, jeering a moment of respect for the dead is both foolish and deeply disrespectful. The act transforms a solemn tradition into a spectacle, reducing a tribute to a mere performance for personal or ideological posturing. Comparisons have been made to booing at a cenotaph, a poppy appeal, or even a harmless online video, an equally absurd demonstration of thoughtlessness and poor judgment, amplified in this context by scarves and kilts. This incident highlights a troubling trend among certain segments of Celtic's fanbase, which has a history of controversial political alignments and actions. These supporters often frame themselves as victims or champions of anti-establishment causes, yet their conduct reveals a lack of moral compass and respect for shared societal values. In this case, their anti-British sentiment overshadowed any sense of decency, turning Remembrance into a circus-like display rather than a solemn occasion. The response should be swift and firm. Celtic as a club should face sanctions, and the individuals responsible must be held accountable. Measures could include fines, supporter bans, and mandatory community service designed to instill a sense of responsibility and awareness of historical sacrifices. Public education about the significance of Remembrance Sunday and the courage of those who fought could be part of these measures, helping prevent such incidents in the future. Ultimately, this episode is a stark reminder of how easily respect can be eroded in the name of ideology or bravado. Booing a tribute to the fallen is not just a minor disruption, it is an affront to decency and humanity. Celtic fans who engaged in this behavior should understand that sportsmanship and patriotism are not mutually exclusive, and that honoring sacrifice transcends political opinions or team loyalties. Their actions have rightly provoked outrage and serve as a warning that some behaviors are so flagrantly wrong they must be addressed decisively. Celtic fans have, in this instance, outdone themselves in moral repugnance. Their actions were not those of sports enthusiasts, but of individuals displaying a shocking disregard for respect, history, and common human decency. A collective lesson is required. Moments of remembrance are sacred, and any attempt to disrupt them should be met with the full weight of societal and sporting accountability.